To Brazil now, where the coronavirus death toll has exceeded 200,000, and President Jair Bolsonaro is being accused of fueling vaccine skepticism. Joining us now from Sao Paulo is Bloomberg's Brazil country chief, Julia Leite. Julia, thanks for being here. Back on Quick Take, cases expected to hit 8 million over the weekend amid another surge. What's it like right now for you?
I guess it feels very long, as it must feel for everyone, right? We're all kind of in the same boat. It did feel over the end of the year more normal, which is probably why we're seeing such a surge in cases, right? Yesterday was a record number, almost 88,000 new cases, highest number of deaths since July. So it very clearly, you can see it's getting worse again at a time when everybody was kind of expecting it to be over.
Here in the United States, we are seeing hospitals and healthcare systems overwhelmed. What's the status of the healthcare system in Brazil?
We are seeing already some hospitals, especially in some areas that were hit very early on, like Manaus, the capital of Amazonas. It is the only ICU for the whole state, and we are seeing those hospitals again be overwhelmed. Rio has seen a surge. Now it's down again, but you see it in pockets across the country. Sao Paulo, it's still okay, but you are seeing some private hospitals and even public hospitals kind of get the COVID beds all full or near full again.
What is the role that the president has played in creating the skepticism around the vaccine in Brazil? What has he said, and how has the citizenry reacted?
So Bolsonaro, who got infected early on in the crisis, has very openly, repeatedly said he will not take the vaccine. Nobody can make him take the vaccine, and resisted any push to make the vaccine mandatory in Brazil. And he very openly opposed the Chinese-developed shot from Sinovac, which is being developed in partnership with an institute here in Brazil, saying, the health minister said, we are going to buy it, and Bolsonaro the next day came out and said, we are not going to buy it. We're not anyone's guinea pigs, I think is what he said. It's from China, we're not going to buy it. In the end, he ended up buying it because Brazil is having a tough time kind of getting vaccines elsewhere, right? The main bet was AstraZeneca, which has been delayed. We haven't gotten any yet. And now they've included the Chinese shot as well. But there is a lot of resistance to that shot specifically in the country.
Wow. Julia, thank you for taking the time and giving us an idea of what things are like there right now. We really appreciate it. Be safe and have a good weekend. That's Bloomberg's Julia Leite in Sao Paulo. Julia, thank you again for your time.
The biggest stories the moment they happen from around the globe. Subscribe to Bloomberg Quick Take now for insight in an instant.